What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at ya. So, I got three things to tell you guys, and I'll try to make it brief. As you guys know, I made a video earlier explaining how Bone is pumping. I particularly said it was mooning, and reasons why I thought it was mooning, and potential launch dates for Shiba. So, the first thing I want to tell you is Bone Army, we must follow Lucy Shib on Twitter. So let's go ahead and just check out Lucy Shib on Twitter. Why do I say this? First of all, she is a Shiba ecosystem official content marketing specialist for collabs with Shiboshi's NFT Open Ticket on Discord. Nothing is financial advice from me. So she is basically the official marketer and basically the voice. She's the voice of the devs as I see it, okay? And she's really on with explaining certain things and sharing a lot of different content. So this right here, I'm gonna go ahead and read this. Let's see what USA Today has to say. Let's see what they're telling the general public. We know it's probably gonna be ETH Toronto, probably the 13th or so. That's what people are speculating. So about a week or so, 2 weeks before that, you guys know we have to go ahead and not financial advice, but get our bags in. Okay, as long as we get them under $5, we're good, people. And she shared another banger article, which if you guys want me to read it, type yes in the comments. It's who is Satoshi Kusama, Shiba Inu's shrouded savior. In it, it talks about how much money he has, and they mention a wallet. So if you guys want to know about that, just go ahead and hit that comment section. Like I said, if not, leave a comment on what you want me to cover, because I really want this to be a community channel. Okay, so USA Today is saying Shibarium's bone pumping. Here are possible reasons. So let's see what they have to say. So it's always interesting to see what the mainstream media has to say. So this is from today. This is July 3rd, 2023 at 11:53. Yuri Mochan, Bone Shiba Swap coin showing large price increase. Love this graphic right here, honestly, with the Shiba and the Bone. This is, in fact, this right here on the shirt would be banger. I love that blue and the graphics. Of course, the disclaimer says the opinion expressed here is not investment advice. It is provided for informational purposes only, just like my channel. And if you do like hearing about the Shiba Inu ecosystem, Bone, Leash, Shib, Shiboshis, She, Treat, the Shibarium blockchain, go ahead and get that value, hit that sub, hit that like, and of course, leave a comment. Like I said, Bone up 8% as Satoshi Kusama issues new statement. Test Shibarium transaction peak powered by Bone. It says Bone Shiba swap. Bone token is pumping, rising slightly less than 10% within the past 24 hours. It actually rose more than that. So at the time of writing, we'll see what that is, and we'll actually check the chart after. So Bone up 8% as Satoshi Kusama issues new statement. Bone is a governance token of the Shiba Swap DEX, the official decentralized exchange of Shibarium. But it is also the gas token for Shib Layer 2 blockchain that the Shib team is about to launch. Satoshi wrote in the Shibarium Tech channel on Telegram yesterday that he is too busy starting the launch process of a blockchain. He mentioned it since the Shib community on Telegram asked him to tweet that Shib 2.0 is a scam, according to a message he posted earlier that day. However, Kusama responded that he has no time to tweet about every Shib-related scam that emerges. Therefore, he hinted that the launch of Shibarium mainnet may be coming soon. Satoshi, laughing emoji, please make a Twitter post about this. No. Period. I won't tweet about every scam or token that lies. We are involved. I'm too busy starting the launch process of a blockchain. Do your own due research. I think it is due diligence, do research, diligent research. Do your own diligent research. So source Shibarium Tech Telegram. Last week, Kusama mentioned on Telegram that, quote, everything is already set and that he cannot change the date or place, as this is a part of his quote end quote launch strategy for Shibarium. This was likely the driver for the price increase demonstrated by Bone. Within the last 24 hours, the token has pumped 8%. At the time of this writing, Bone is changing hands at $1.01. Related, she burns plummet 75% as Shiba Inu retreats to the top 19 spot. Test Shibarium transactions peak powered by Bone. As mentioned above, Bone is a token in which gas fees are paid on Shibarium, and a test net has been running since March 11, dubbed PuppyNet. As of now, the cumulative amount of transactions on it has surpassed 17.5 million, which is a new all-time high. However, Satoshi Kusama has warned the community several times that since this is still a testnet, all the tokens used on it are not real and are used for test purposes only. So unfortunately, people keep looking at these test tokens and they keep buying them in the real market thinking that they're actually going to be test tokens and then put on the real market. Kind of sucks for people, and I understand why. Shaitoshi is like, yo, do your own research, my people. So right now, see, that was at 101 this morning. It's actually, let's go ahead and just refresh this. See how this is looking. Ah, yeah, nice and green. So at 109.2. Okay, and this chart's looking really nice. We're going to Gecko Terminal because I don't know what's up with. I'm using both Dex tools, but it's so glitchy. I don't know what's up with it. So with that said, very important for the Bone Army to follow Lucy Shib because she does put out a lot of content, a lot of updates, and she's constantly involved in the community, the Discord, the Telegram. She's one of the hosts of the live spaces, the Twitter spaces. So that's definitely something that we must support and be aware of, because if we want to be on top of everything, as quickly as something launches or as quickly as something is mentioned, obviously Bone is pumping because of Shibarium. There's buzz right now, but people thought, and they were feeling that it was going to launch July 4th. So I think after if nothing launches after the 4th, it might dip down under $1 again before it starts to peak or start going back up about 2 weeks before the ETH Toronto, which actually is the birthplace of Ethereum, as I covered earlier. So not only is it the birthplace of Ethereum, there's going to be like a tribute to Vitalik, I think. So that's something to be aware of. So that would be the most optimal place to launch that. And once again, we know that it reached 110 earlier. Like I said, let's look at this. Wow. It appears it hit $1.11 at one point before it began to retrace down to like 109, 108. So that's actually pretty good. On top of that, so now I have something else to tell you. I want to keep this channel just Shibarium ecosystem. I'm talking about Shiba Net, which I think is now Shiba Hub, the Bad Idea AI, Unification Fund, X Fund, talk about the work chains, everything that's related to the Shiba Inu ecosystem, including the metaverse, all that stuff, Shiba Swap. With that said, I'm going to make a new channel. Why am I going to make a new channel? Well, before I say that, if you got any content from this Shibarium content, go ahead and do me a favor. I'm like 10 subscribers away from hitting 200 subs on YouTube. So if you made it this far, also, if you want me to read that other article, just go ahead and type yes on the comments. If I get just at least 1% interested, I'll read that. If not, I'll find something else. With that said, there's also other plays. So outside of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, I love meme coins. So I believe the Shiba Inu ecosystem is at a point now where it is not a meme coin. And I believe this is not financial advice. This is just me telling you what I do if I was you. I believe this project can be a generational wealth type project, the likes of which nobody has seen in the world, especially because as I see it, Web3 is, and blockchain technology is an extension of the internet. So it's only natural that it would evolve. And why wouldn't it evolve with one of the best ecosystems on the planet? And there's also partnerships that haven't been fully announced yet, like Paw Zone. I believe the next um, article might mention Paw Zone because Paw Zone is really like this with the Shibarium ecosystem, in my opinion. So, with that said, though, I can't ignore Pepe. Okay, Pepe is pumping, my people. Pepe is pumping. So, if you look at the Pepe chart, all right, it's going crazy. This is on Dex on Dex tools, right? But there's also another play, a riskier play called Pepe 2.0, and it's also going insane. So of course this is not financial advice, but I don't feel that I should mix the two, honestly, because it's like I want to keep it Shiba Inu, Shibarium, uh, you know what I mean? So with that said, if you got any value from this, I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. I will be coming out with a new channel for the Pepe meme coins or the meme coins, and because the Shiba Inu ecosystem is so large, okay, I have so much content to cover just on this channel. So I think it'd be due diligent to cover just the Shiba Inu ecosystem on this channel. So go ahead and feel comfortable. We will continue to cover every single aspect of it. When the launch occurs, I'll be on. Best believe that. And if you're interested in the other content, I'll be hyping it up and putting it on my channel as well. So you guys could see the different channels, but that you guys could see some type of consistency. All right. So with that said, and one thing too, I believe Shiba Inu, Shib in particular, has the potential, and I know this sounds crazy, has the potential to reach $500 billion in market cap. Okay. I believe that Pepe can reach $100 billion in market cap. Now, I know it's kind of hard for some people to see it, but I truly believe we are at the beginning of generational wealth. So, with that said, go ahead and do your due diligence. This is not financial advice. Look at the projects. Go ahead and look at how you can position yourself in Bone, in Leash, in Shib. Get yourself a Shiboshi. Get yourself an NFT from Wellies. Join the Bad Brigade with Bad Idea AI, which is a blockchain in a DAO and an artificial intelligence project in decentralization, an experiment, if you will. And of course, we keep covering Bone because Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. What is Bone? Bone is the most important token in the Shibarium ecosystem. Bone is the governance token for the DAO, and it allows people that hold a large amount to propose certain initiatives. It is also the governance token of the Shiba swap, as far as I have understood. So I guess the Shiba swap might be controlled by the Doggy DAO. So just quickly, what is Bone? Bone is the ecosystem's governance token with a total supply of 250 million. Bone was designed to allow the Sheep army to have its voice heard by voting on proposals via the Doggy DAO. Furthermore, Bone is the foundation upon which we build our ecosystem's proprietary layer 2 network, Shibarium, the Shibarium blockchain, which most likely will be announced in ETH Toronto. Okay, so with that said, if you got any value, you guys know what to do. Appreciate you guys. And I have another thing too. I'm gonna go and do maybe the top 5 comments uh, on my channel because some of you guys really do comment some real insightful things, and I do appreciate that. So with that said, Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, you know what to do, and don't forget to hit that bell also because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. Bone Army to the moon, and I'm out.